Today's video is all about Sunbridge, what it is, where it is, and what all is coming to Sunbridge. And in this video, I'm going to discover Sunbridge, go a little bit more deep into everything that is happening in Sunbridge. Let's have a look. Let's go. Welcome to Sunbridge, a 27,000 acre master plan community developed by the same people that developed Lake Nona, Tavistock's newest community. The project started in 2018, transforming a portion of the historic desert ranch into a sustainable, nature-integrated community. Designed as a neighborhood, Sunbridge emphasizes environmental stewardship, integrated residential, commercial, and recreational spaces harmoniously with the Florida natural landscape. This community relies right at the very border of both Orange and Osceola County with its commitment to the nature and its surroundings. One of the biggest questions that I get asked all of the time is the value for money. And when you compare Sunbridge to the other developments that are happening, or just Lake Nona down the road because it's right off Narcoossee, you will get a lot more value when you compare that specifically to Lake Nona. And with everything that is happening in the area, the trick is to get in early and get in sooner, because I know what Lake Nona used to be 10 to 12 years ago when they just started and what it is today with one of the best communities. I can assure you that when Sunbridge is all said and done, it would be one of the top neighborhoods of Central Florida to move into. Sunbridge offers competitive pricing, allowing buyers to acquire larger home when you compare that to Lake Nona. So you still get a lot more bang for your buck. And then if you are wanting to be closer to nature and you want to be able to work in the downtown area, but you want an easy commute because it's really well connected, the community's growth trajectory is on its upward scale, and it's going to be a few more years before you see all the other infrastructure that is needed. However, you're not very far from everything for your day-to-day life and everything that you need. And at this moment, there is lower property taxes. The HOA fees are also lower when you compare that to Lake Nona or some of the other developments that are happening in and around Central Florida. Now, one of the biggest questions that I also get on top of this is people just waiting on the sidelines because the rates are what rates are, prices are what prices are. I will tell you, the number one question you really need to ask yourself is, hey, can I afford today's prices with today's rate? And if the answer to that is yes, then I would highly suggest that you buy the house now. And when the rates change, you can always refinance, because what's going to happen is this: when the rate starts to come down, all the people that are waiting on the sidelines are going to jump in, and then we will have an inventory shortage. And this is a very limited time that I'm seeing that builders are offering some unbelievable rates. You can get a 30-year loan fixed for 4.99%. And if you're specifically looking for builder inventory home, that's where you will get much more value in the current market. And it's only for a limited time. Make sure to reach us out. I really hope that you are getting a lot of value from my videos. So if you could please press that thumbs up button, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. I would so greatly appreciate it. Now let's talk about the connectivity of Sunbridge to other parts of Central Florida. When it comes to the connectivity of Sunbridge to the rest of Central Florida, Sunbridge is located very strategically throughout the major thoroughways, providing easy access to Orlando International Airport, downtown Orlando, theme parks, and the Space Coast. The community is designed in such a way that it provides a lot of pedestrian-friendly pathways, bike rides, trail promoting alternate transportation options. And as I mentioned before, there's a lot of walking trails that are close to the nature, and they are going to be preserving 13,000 acres of land in its natural surroundings. So it really is for somebody that really wants to be closer to the nature, yet just a stone throw away from the international airport and right off the Lake Nona, as I discussed before, in terms of the price of what you get with Sunbridge. Just down the road in Lake Nona, you can see there's a huge comparison. There's a lot more value for money in Sunbridge at this point in time, at the time of the shoot, as compared to Lake Nona. As much as I love to make those videos for you, what I love the most is helping families and people move to Florida. So if you've been thinking about making a move, please connect with me. We would love to help you, assist you, and answer any questions that you may have. My information is right on the screen right now. Let's connect. Let's start a conversation. Whether you're moving now or a year down the road, let us put you on the right path, give you the right information to make the best decision for yourself and your family. Back to the video. Sunbridge is synonymous to naturehood, and what that means is Sunbridge is committed to preserving 13,000 acres of the 27,000 as wetlands and conservation area, promoting biodiversity and ecological balance. The community employs drought-tolerant landscaping, reducing water consumption and supporting local ecosystem. One of the main features of homes in Sunbridge is that they're all pre-wired for solar panels, electric vehicle charging, emphasizing on sustainability and energy efficiency. Now let's get into the kind of builders they are and the other communities that are being developed inside of Sunbridge. I'm standing right outside the newest amenity center in 55 plus community in Sunbridge by Del Webb. You have various builders such as Toll Brothers, Pulte, Ashton Wood, Craft Homes, some of the top builders building in Sunbridge. The other community also is Westland Park, which is located right across. Now, if you are specifically looking for that brand new home, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show in Espanol, where I bring you brand new homes all across Central Florida. I have a playlist specifically for Sunbridge, and I've done the videos of the models over there. And if you want more information, make sure to reach us out and make sure to follow us on Orlando Home Show. That's where I talk about all the upcoming and newer communities that are coming in bite-sized pieces so that you have the information. Now moving along to the other amenities and developments that are happening in Sunbridge. I'm standing right outside the brand new Voyager School from kindergarten to 8th grade, and also the Osceola County's first E-STEM school is under development right now to serve the community of Sunbridge, as Sunbridge falls into both Osceola and Orange County. There is also a lot of commercial development, including the Sunbridge Business Park, which is going to attract major companies and boost local employment. And to top all this up, you have the Marina Village, which is set to become a vibrant hub featuring a lot of retail, dining, office spaces, and waterfront activities. So there's a lot of development that is going to still happen in Sunbridge, and there's a lot of construction that is going on in regards to that. That's going to be connecting both Orange and Osceola part of the Sunbridge area. So is Sunbridge the right choice for you? Well, that's $1 million question, and it really depends upon your lifestyle. Sunbridge is more about naturehood. If you are wanting to live in an area which is not very far from all the things that Central Florida has to offer, but you have the peace and tranquility, and you want to be closer to nature with the walking trails, and you are more aware of your footprint in terms of the carbon footprint is what I'm talking about. And you want everything to be green, and you just want a place which is more nature friendly and it's more towards the nature, then this may be a great option for you. There's a lot of infrastructure that is still under development. There's a lot that has already been developed, as I mentioned in the video. So there's a lot that is happening now. If you are looking for that brand new home anywhere in Central Florida, Tampa Bay, and Ocala, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where I bring you brand new homes all throughout Central Florida. As a matter of fact, I have actually covered the builder models in the Westland Park that I had mentioned with Toll Brothers, Ashton Woods, Pulte, as some of the builders that I had mentioned before. So they are there. If Spanish is your main language, then make sure to check out Orlando Home Show in Espanol. I sure hope that I provide value to you and I inform you and give you enough information to be able to start your research. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and make sure to check us out on Instagram and TikTok. I'm doing my song and dance, I guess, for you. I'm bringing in our bite-sized information on my Instagram channel about everything that is happening and coming. So please make sure to press that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to connect with you. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye for now.